Hi everyone, welcome from Law with Dunk, the Law Guy, and today is Monday's day 29 of the Case a Day series journey, coming to you a couple of days early. If you have a case you want me to cover, always feel free to drop any requests in the comments section. I'm hoping to amass an online law library in the next few years, covering cases across criminal law, tort law, contract law, and the English legal system. I'm seeing it as a race against time before I turn fully grey and have to hang up my cape, as I won't be able to pull off these suits then, not that I can currently. Speaking of capes, you'll have to forgive me, my main suit is in the wash, hence this get up today. Anyway, a case I'd like to cover today is that of Airedale NHS Trust v Bland, 1993. This case illustrates an exception to the law of omissions because there are situations where doctors make the decision to discontinue a patient's treatment. Where this failure to provide treatment, i.e. omission, is deemed to be in the patient's best interests, then this omission cannot form the actus reus of a criminal offence. This was illustrated in Airedale NHS Trust v Bland 1993, where the court decided that doctors, in this case, were allowed to discontinue feeding Tony Bland, his full name was Anthony Bland, who was in a persistent vegetative state. Bland was crushed during the Hillsborough disaster, which led to oxygen deprivation and subsequent severe brain damage, leading to him being in a persistent vegetative state. As a result of his injuries sustained on the 15th of April 1989, which is the date of the Hillsborough disaster, Bland had to be fed artificially by doctors via feeding tubes. Due to his persistent vegetative state, Bland was left in a position where he couldn't do anything for himself, and he was also unaware of those around him. He'd been in this state for a number of years, and doctors eventually asked for a court ruling on whether they could withdraw treatment, i.e. stop feeding Bland. The court allowed for the doctors to discontinue treatment, knowing Bland would die as a result, but held this decision was in the patient's best interest. And that's it for today. Thank you from Law with Dunk, the Law Guy, and I'll see you Tuesday.